he hurt, I believe it's the extensor tendon in his left pinky. You first hear that and you go, okay, so he hurt a tendon in his pinky on his non-shooting hand. That can't be that big of a deal. But it's completely immobilized. So he is largely playing basketball with 9 fingers right now. He likes to go left as a driver. He now can't really go left. Teams know he can't go left, and they're starting to sit on his right hand more. And he's starting to get more comfortable with that. But before this happened, he was still having an extremely disappointing season. And to me, the part that sticks out that is the most concerning is the burst or lack thereof. He's just really struggling to get downhill and get by people. But you have to have a certain amount of that to then leverage the pull-up shooting ability. The pull-up shots are tougher if the defenders know they're coming. And when you just look at the numbers of like his shot profile, the average shot he takes is a foot farther away from the basket with the Sixers than it was during his 5 years with the Clippers. And it's not really compatible with a quote unquote star just based on the usage that those players have to have offensively. So I'm not worried about George not being a good, helpful, useful player for the Sixers. But when you sign someone to a 4-year max, 4 years, 212 with a player option, that's a guy that you're banking on to give you star level production night in and night out. He just doesn't bring it more than once every handful of games right now. Frankly, that's part of the risk that you take when you sign a 34-year-old. And so I understand why they did it. I probably would have done it myself, though I think I had maybe more concerns about it than they might have. There's no doubt he's still a good player. Nobody would dispute that. But after 5 years of everyone saying the same thing about Tobias Harris, of they're paying this guy like he's a star and he's just a useful player, it's just remarkable that it looks like that might be the next 4 years with Paul George.